What is up, guys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me, equally as always, is Rick.
Hello, everyone.
And those of you familiar with this format of the show know we don't like to mince words, we like to jump straight in. So with that in mind, Rick, I'm throwing it to you already. What are we doing today?
Steven Universe Season 5, Episode 25, Legs from Here to Homeworld. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Despite looking at the episode list and knowing what we're doing today, I generally thought we were on 26 for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's also been quite some time since we recorded, so it's easy to forget a number. But I do know we're now essentially in the home stretch. The finale is looming.
What a face on Steve-O.
Oh yeah, so this was the this is what was essentially previewed in the closing moments of the last episode.
Yeah. Oh right, only affects gems.
Yeah, so it doesn't affect Connie or Greg, or like even before we saw that it didn't actually affect Greg when he was approaching Blue.
Yeah. It's just, I keep forgetting that Steven is half gem. I can't tell if it's affecting Yellow a little bit, or if that's just her legitimately being upset as well. Oh no, it is Blue's. I do think Blue... Okay, Pearl. I do think Blue is the more adorable of the pair.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
This is quite the explanation they're going to have to give. I like how Bismuth's just got that fucking fight me stare the entire time. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, the cluster, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the corruption beam. No, these are the gems that are became John monsters.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was again, very easy.
It's a real easy convince when Yellow still firmly believes that Steven is pink.
Well, not quite, but... Getting fucking Dark Urge vibes from that biting motion. Oh, by the way, at this point, Baldur's Gate 3 is now out.
Oh, yes. That's a big difference between last time and now.
So it takes the power of 3 diamonds to fix this problem.
And not permanently as well. So yeah,
voice
Hessenite
sounds
is
familiar.
Does a bit.
Oh boy, that is super not permanent, eh?
What a way to put it.
Yeah. I can tell you this: history has told us that whites have never been the solution to anything. We are an awful, awful people.
Especially the mighty whitey, yeah.
Don't know what the fuck that's a reference to. I don't think I want to know.
Just that she's tall and powerful.
I do like how, like, they've only got a limited time to play with, so of course, they just cut to where they've got to be.
Yep. Yeah, Bismuth knows.
I'm pretty sure the Diamonds also knew that they were looking at the legs. God, again,
Yes.
the fucking... Yes. The angles they're playing with are very dangerous.
Yes. A giant space ass came along by.
I can't believe Priyanka's being so fucking supportive here.
Yeah, me either. Zoom in on the ass again.
Mind you, it's also one of those where, like, what do you think's going to happen if they say, no, you can't go? She's going to go anyway. It's just going to be more dangerous.
Yeah, and you don't get the closure of saying goodbye.
Water it. I feel like Lion should go with you, considering his powers are rather useful.
Yeah, except I think Lion's more used to Earth.
Kind of worked against the owlbear, so...
It did.
I feel the need to say that Baldur's Gate 3 is now out because people might be confused as to... Because this isn't going to come out for like another month or two. So people are probably going to be like, why the fuck are they suddenly littering Baldur's Gate 3 references everywhere? I don't understand!
But yeah, like, the reason that Bismuth is staying behind is, like, narratively, yeah, someone needs to be there to make sure that Peridot and Lapis are okay.
I didn't think that was the reason at all. I think she just straight up said, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Until 5 minutes ago, I was an enemy of the state. Oh, right, yeah, that is just how Stephen walks, isn't it?
Yeah, because, like, it's really weird to, like, motion walking normally when you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I like that little detail. That it wasn't even graceful when Pink took off, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, even though Blue is the more sympathetic, Yellow does cut a better figure when she's just, like, sitting still.
Yeah, Yellow's got a really, like, imposing profile.
They're not painting a great picture of white, are they?
No, they're not.
That's weird.
Man, look at all the segregation.
So this is the most robotic gem I think we've ever seen.
Yeah. There's a reason.
Yeah, well, she's all fucked up, so... like, her gem's intact, but her form that she's decided to take is cracked a little bit, you know?
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting it to sound this way. I don't know what I was expecting it to sound like, but it weren't this.
Yeah, neither was I.
Whoa, that fucking music transition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Pink Diamond to act like this at all.
White Diamond.
Oh yeah, White Diamond, sorry, White Diamond.
It happens, it's fine. Is that Blue singing? Or Yellow? Or is it none of them?
No, it's just the second half of the normal ending theme.
Oh, fair
But
enough.
they just-
I'm not used to hearing it in such that tone.
Yeah, so they cut to like the middle as a way to like show how jarring it was meant to feel for the episode to end like that. You know, the way that Steven was jarred.
Yeah, fair enough, man. That was an episode, Rick. You've seen it before, but what did you think?
It was kind of cute seeing the fallout of the other two diamonds suddenly being less aggressive on Earth, and then it was really jarring just seeing a little bit of White Diamond right at the end, and just like this is all we got of White Diamond for like a week. So it was people were going over this with a fine-tooth comb. But yeah, how about you? What do you reckon?
It's a real mixed bag for me, and I think the 10-minute time limit per episode really hurts it this time.
Yes. This would have like really benefited from being a much longer form episode, the way that the previous one was.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough time shown of Blue and Yellow getting accustomed to new Pink. The farewell scene took up a big chunk of time, as well it should have, and we got a little bit of fluff during space, but it just went by far too quickly to really appreciate what was going on, if you get what I'm saying.
Like, it could have easily been two separate episodes, really. Like, the being on Earth and saying goodbye could have been an episode on its own.
Yeah, I feel you. But on the flip side, me ragging on the time constraint, I think they used White Diamond very well at the end of this episode. I don't know much about the character, but giving us barely a glimpse and just wetting the beak a little bit is probably the best decision they could have made.
Yes. Oversaturating every shot that she's in so you don't see any features other than what she lets you see. And the thing that she does she asks a question to appear as if she cares, but she doesn't even wait for the answer before she assumes the answer and basically just accepts the world the way she already accepts it.
Yeah, she's not assuming an answer, she is creating the answer, she is creating the world around her. She asked a question, but the moment, like, as you say, Steven didn't get a chance to answer, and that was the intention.
Yeah, it's every answer is foregone.
Yeah, and we get another good example of gems not seeing the person, in that they see the gemstone. Like, White Diamond didn't for a second question whether or not it was pink or not. But, you know...
No.
That being said, as to be expected, the first time Bismuth and Jasper saw Steven, they assumed it was Rose.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, let's do our usual wind down, shall we? Rick, do you have a favourite moment?
It was actually the goodbye scene, Priyanka in particular, being accepting that Connie has to go and do the thing. We've seen Greg be a good dad, like, consistently throughout the entire series, not just this season, but like the entire series at large. But Priyanka being accepting of this was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Yeah, it's not like we've not seen steps towards that up until now. Like, Priyanka's gotten more and more accepting as the series went on. It's just I didn't expect her to not put up any fight at all. And again, that might be the the time constraint talking.
Yeah, totally. But how about you? What was your favourite moment?
Oh, yeah, I think it would be remiss not to say it was the White Diamond tease at the end, because, okay, I knew going in that White Diamond was the biggest problem, but,
Yes.
having her set up in the way that she's been set up, in that what she says is, and that's it, no argument, it's rather jarring, because it's so different from the other threats Steven's had to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad you said that, because she very much stole that scene.
Yeah, I think she stole the episode, as cute as it was seeing Blue and Yellow do their best to help Steven at the beginning. I don't think there's getting over that final shot, and I'm eager to see what we get in the next couple of episodes. So let's get to it by going through our MVP, Rick. Who are you adding?
I am adding White Diamond for exactly that same reason. Like, as much as I preferred the moment of Priyanka's character growth, White Diamond very much definitely did steal that scene and possibly the entire episode, and that's what makes her, in my opinion, the MVP of this episode.
Yeah, that's fair.
How about you? Who's your MVP this time round?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one to call. I'm leaning towards White Diamond because, as you say, I think she stole the episode, and I think all three diamonds really outshone in this episode. But no, fuck it, you're right. White Diamond does get it this time.
Yeah. Like, all three have a reasonable claim. It's just that White's claim, as in the Diamond Authority, is rather larger.
Yeah, I was going to try and make an argument for one of the other two, and as interesting as it was, White gets it. White's on our board twice already on her first appearance. Go figure. Join us again next week, where we kind of see not even the fallout, just the continuation of this.
Yes. See you later, everyone.